We just learned the
Hi,
GoPro
everybody.
is voice activated.
Yeah, the camera's voice activated, and I just told it to start filming, and it turned off, and we didn't know if that's a sign or what. But
Oh my goodness.
anyway, hi everybody. We are Happy Heart Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
We are resellers from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yes.
And
we help rehome stuff.
Yes, and we have an adventure weekend to tell you about, and it might be a little long, but that's all right. We're going to get through it with some video clips, some fun clips, and then at the end, we will recap everything.
If you watched our last video, you know that we got the opportunity to clean out an estate after an estate sale was over. So we're going to kind of take you through the process. We have some footage of that and kind of talk about our thoughts and feelings after our first estate clean out.
So it was Friday night. Normal day, normal week and everything. It was Friday night when Donna got the call.
Yep.
And we found out we were going to go clean out an estate.
We did the video to tell you guys about it. So we called our friends and we said, this is what happened. And so are you busy? And so, of course, our friends were right there. And we drug our neighbor along. And
well, he's one of our friends, too.
Well, yeah, he is.
We had some help from friends and family.
Yeah.
Fun stories too, but just too much to tell.
Yeah.
But the next morning we had our friends meet us there. We all pulled up around 11 a.m. The sale was winding down, and we came around the corner and
Wow. We pulled around the corner and there was a lot more than we remember. But yeah. I think it was because they brought a lot of the stuff out on the second day, you know, to the driveway or whatnot. The house wasn't as full as it was when we had looked at it.
Yeah.
And so we did a walkthrough, and we got to work. We
had rented a U-Haul trailer for big items, like there was a couch and some bookshelves and stuff like that. So we had asked for the help from our friends and family for the big items. I just thought if we can get the help getting the big items here, then we can do the rest. No big deal. Well, our friends and family stuck with us all afternoon, and we really worked them hard, and we are very thankful.
Into the evening. Yeah.
Into the evening.
Mm-hmm.
But we did film. We have footage from at the, kind of towards the beginning and towards the end. I will say ahead of time, we are full-time resellers, not full-time YouTubers. And so I don't think all the time. I wanted to film right in the beginning.
I don't think all the time.
Very true. I wanted to film in the beginning, like when we first started, but didn't think about it. So this was after, I think it was after like the big things were loaded, but whatever. We got what we got, and we got footage throughout the day. And so we'll show you the footage from there now. Hey everybody, I failed. Donna told me to film after we got here, and we kind of got everything figured out, and I forgot. I set the camera down, forgot. So we've been here probably about an hour. I'm in the basement. There's not a lot left here. But let me show you we have packed up a lot of things. Over here there was a couch and a chair that were trashed. They're out to the curb already. There's a big table we're taking home. Over here, there's this big exercise equipment thing. Back here, there is a dark room, photography equipment. There's just some stuff in here. I don't really know what any of this stuff is, but there's whatever this thing is. So we'll take and box all that up. There's some kind of photography something. A couple bags that are packed. All this Christmas stuff. Yeah, your typical garage sale, estate sale, Christmas stuff. Some more stuff here. Those are a couple exercise things. They'll go with us. This will go with us. And so far it doesn't look like much, but like I said, a lot of the stuff has been boxed up already from down here. So let's go upstairs. There's Dan and Dan. Dan and Dan. Hi, Dan and Dan.
Hi.
Here's the kitchen stuff. All a big mess. I think all the cabinets are empty. No. Some of the cabinets are empty. So all this we'll box all up. Get rid of. Ooh. Some stuff, fancy stuff over here. I think Dan likes that. His wife would love it. Stuff here. Some old stereo equipment. I don't know if it works or anything. There were some games.
And then that room's done.
See, and in here we had a sofa. We already took all this out. 3 bookshelves, chair, table, all kinds of furniture items.
From the van.
And then there's Donna.
Hey!
It's only worth $25.
I hear Isaac. There's Isaac.
Hi.
This room had a twin bed. We already got it loaded. Had a bunch of other crap. Books. Lots of books. Unfortunately. But that's all right. There's Dan again.
Should I just get that sewing machine ready?
This room had a whole bunch of records. There was records, cassettes, VHS tapes. There's still a little bit left here. Funky lamp. Quite sure. Let's see. And then this room was tons.
Whoopsies.
Oopsies. Tons and tons and tons of books. Jill has been working on boxing up. This was all full of books. And more books. And this is full of books, and there's a whole bunch of books. So she's working on that. Let's go out to the garage. There's Ruth. Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
Let's go out to the garage, and there's all this stuff out here. Needs to get boxed up, toted up, and removed. The benches stay. We don't have to worry about that. All this stuff. We got stuff all in the middle. If you watch the last video, like right here is where that Sony tape recorder thing was. It was sitting right here on this table. And so we're gonna take all of this stuff. The tables are the estate sale companies, these tables. This will go with us. We can have all this over here. More stuff than out here. We got the clothing rack stays. All the clothes we'll take. 2 sides. And then all this stuff. Garden hose rollers. And just random, your typical garage sale, estate sale items here. Honestly, this chair right here might be good if it's not rusty. Those things are worth some money. There's a few items there, and then the back of the U-Haul, we got the bookshelves, desks, a couple desks, rolling cabinet, just some items here, and then the back of the van. These literally are mostly books and VHS tapes and CDs, and there's cassettes and there's records. Everything media is in here. I'm gonna be going soon. This is trash. This is the couch that was downstairs and these old suitcases. They said we could leave stuff by the curb for the trash guys on Monday, so that's staying. And that's about it. That don't seem like much, right? Piece of cake. So anyway, we got some good friends here, friends and family helping us, and we're hoping to get this all knocked out today. We will get it all knocked out today. Hopefully somebody comes and buys that exercise thing, but we'll give you a better rundown here later once we get all this finished. But this is what's going on. Okay, people, it is, what time is it? I don't even know. It is 6 o'clock. We are exhausted. Our friends are exhausted. Our help, and we are not done. Remember that empty garage that we showed you? Well, Here's this. All this. More packed here. Packed here. These are full of clothes. We're almost packed back here. And outside, we have all of this stuff. Book cabinets. All this crap here. And over here, we have a couch under there. See Dan?
We got Dan back.
Dan's exhausted too.
We're both exhausted.
He's got
Everybody is.
exercise equipment over here, table, whatever. So tomorrow is Sunday, and what we're gonna do is we're going to post tonight that like at 9 a.m. or something, we're gonna do a pop-up garage sale. We're gonna spread out all these big things, bring boxes out, let people dig, and we're gonna sell things cheap to try to manage this. We have a bunch of stuff that, you know, that we'll set aside and do, but a lot of this stuff, if we can just get rid of it, that'd be great. But man, we are beat, and we're not done. We're headed back to the house now before sundown, but everything's in the house. The lawn is empty, and maybe one more van, it might be two, but we're almost done. So that's about it. Just give you an update before we head back to the house. We'll check in here in a little bit. Okay, we are back at the house. It's just about sundown, as you can see by the sky. It's 6:30 now. I'll just show you what we have left. There's Donna.
Hi, everybody.
She is still positive spirits as usual, and we're going. So I'll show you what's left. This stays for the estate sale company. Tables stay. We have just this stuff on top of the table here. This stuff here, this cabinet stays. All the cabinets here stay with the garage. Just some stuff over here. We'll just box up and get out of here. And then in the house, let's see, the basement's done and empty, completely empty. Down there, kitchen, everything is empty. Cupboards are all empty. All we got left is, you know, a few things. Here's the paper we bought. Packing paper we'll use to ship. That thing, whatever it is, that will go. Then we have a few things over here and over here, and that little bench. Not a lot, but just so that's a little table underneath there, so that's good. It's not more boxes. And then in here, just this picture, and then a little bit of stuff on the floor, and this white cabinet we have to take to, or shelving, whatever. The door stays, it goes somewhere. They're going to take care of that. We don't have to do that. We don't have to clean anything, nothing. We just have to take everything out. And then all these rooms are done. Like the tables are the estate companies. The door goes on the closet over here. These are all empty. So you can see that. Got a lot of interesting built-in wood pieces in a couple of these rooms. And then this room with the beautiful shag carpet. And they got all this built in here. But these are all done. Everything's done. So really not a lot left to do. We really hope we can get it all in one load. So I'm going to shut this off and help Donna get the heck out of here and go home. And tomorrow, I'll film some of the sale and see how that goes, because we haven't announced it or nothing. It's going to be all pop-up. Just here we are, but we'll see how it goes.
Funny story. After, on the way home from the first load, everybody's headed back to our house, and Steve and I are finally back in the van with this heavy trailer because there were so many books. And we're thinking, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So then I thought, well, let's just have a quick pop-up garage sale today. And then I decided, well, I didn't want to leave them alone with the house. So I said, well, I'll help you get the next load, and then I'll do a pop-up garage sale. And this was on Saturday. Well, long story short, it didn't happen. We got back 9:30 Saturday night, and I still said let's do a garage sale. So we sent out the message to all the people, and got up at about 6 in the morning.
Yeah, it was halfway through the day that, you know, we kind of knew this was, you know, Friday evening. We had no intention of garage sale or anything. This was all unplanned, nothing. So Friday night, by the time we were all done after dark, then Donna messaged. We didn't send anything out like on Marketplace or anything, any announcements publicly, but she messaged our dollar auction people. As you know, we do dollar auction. We have a lot of people that buy from us. And so she messaged all of her dollar auction people and said, hey, last minute unexpected pop-up garage sale tomorrow, just so you know. And so then that was where we were. Okay, so that's where we ended the night on Saturday night. We were very tired. We were exhausted, but we knew the house was empty. The van was still full of stuff, but we didn't care. Like, we had a bunch of stuff on the driveway. We couldn't fit it all in the garage. So we went into Sunday, decided we're going to have this garage sale. And the goal was not necessarily making a lot of money by any means. The goal was we just hoped to sell enough big stuff to be able to consolidate everything and fit it in the garage and be able to be still in working conditions in our garage. So that was the goal, was to move things. So now we have footage from Sunday, but I have to say before we even show like the footage, man, our dollar auction people, and several of them watch this channel, they
you guys
came through
are amazing.
as soon as we had planned on 9 a.m. But we ended up being ready at, we started at like 6 and we ended up ready at 8. And Donna sat down and messaged people and said, hey, we're opening early. We're opening at 8. And right at 8 o'clock, it was crazy. The dollar auction people came through. And we posted it publicly then too in like the local Facebook groups. But yeah, it was crazy. Here's some footage from the garage sale. I did take footage like before we opened, I think it was.
Did you? Okay.
And then after it was done, and this is where I was hoping to take more footage in the middle, during, or whatever. But we have footage beginning, after, and even the aftermath, like this morning. So we'll show that footage now. It is 8 a.m. We're tired, we're sore, but we're still here. We just posted out to the masses that pop-up garage sale today at 8 a.m. So this is what we look like right now. Donna, say hi. We're gonna put stuff on here. We have the cabinets up, all kinds of media, CDs, records, everything else. Got a nice couch over here. Look at that, 15 bucks. That's a deal. It's a comfortable couch. Oh, it's all kinds of stuff. Exercise equipment. Lots of books. We have a lot of books. We have a lot more books to do. The stuff over here. Gun rack. We got pictures. We can set out more pictures from the box. We have more pictures inside. Random stuff. It's a pop-up sale on a Sunday. So we're hoping for the best. This is all out. We got yarn. Donna's selling some yarn. We got a couple racks of clothes, 50 cents. And then all this back here, we can pull from as we go. But, you know, whatever. We're going to pull as we go. We're not going to let anybody in the garage because we also have our original stuff that we work with too. Like over on that side, that's not all for sale. That's all processing or processed, whatever. But here's an interesting lamp. That's interesting. But anyway, that's what's going on. So yeah, we really hope there's people. The goal is of course to make money, but the goal is also today, the main goal for me is to get rid of enough big stuff and enough things that this can be manageable again. So I don't know, we posted it out there. Donna sent it to all our dollar auction people. So we'll see. It's 8 a.m. We put that we're going to be open until 3 o'clock or weather permitting, however long, because it's supposed to get windy today and it's going to be 90. So we hope to have a big morning and we'll see how it goes. Well, it's 2:20 p.m. It's 90 degrees out. Windy, very windy. We had to call it a little early, but we got rid of a lot of stuff. So this is where we're at. We just brought everything in. Donna's inside. We'll talk to her later. Brought everything in. Made a big mess. The leaves all blown in. And then out here, all that's left is this stuff. Here, the weight bench, all this stuff here. We're just gonna post. If somebody wants, we're gonna give it to them. They can have it, but we're done. We're both sunburnt, we're both hot, and we're both hungry, and we need some lunch. So we'll get behind the camera here later today and talk about it, what we learned, whether it was worth it, whatever. So, but for now, it's time to eat. It's the morning after. Just got up, come down to check on things, and man, what a mess. Check this out. Our nice clean garage is now. Okay. Look at all the leaves all the way back to the back of the garage. And we got just piled mess. Lots more leaves. Everything. We were so tired, we just brought everything in. It's just piled on top of each other. Plenty of work to do, but yeah, books and books and books. We're gonna decide what to do with the books. Yeah, the leaves are just everywhere. And then it was so windy and so hot yesterday. It's amazing how things change now. Now it is beautiful outside. It's about 60 degrees. It's not really going to get any warmer today. And it's going to be pretty nice and calm. So, what a change. So that's what we're left with now. Because I know you didn't even know. I filmed this morning in the garage to show all the leaves.
I didn't know that.
And the calm weather.
It's a mess in the garage this morning. The wind yesterday. The weather in Nebraska changes from hour to hour. So
yesterday was 90 and super, super windy.
And all the leaves came right into the garage. But
now, if you're really curious about the weather and how windy it was, this is fun. This is my favorite part of this video right now. We took from our security camera and we took 8 hours and we condensed it down to 2 minutes. So here's the footage from 8 hours to 2 minutes. But you can see, if you pay attention, you can see when it opens, like how many people showed up. On a Sunday, not planned, not announced anything until the night before. And then on publicly, we just posted it like at 8 a.m. And
I bet you 85% of the people that came were our dollar auction friends and customers.
It was the turnout was just incredible on a Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. But also watch, as it goes through the video, watch the trees. And you can really see halfway through the video, man, them trees are whipping.
We had 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yeah, it got so
into the
windy.
Afternoon and evening yesterday. So
then we had to actually close a little early, but it kind of slowed down. But it was just so windy. But anyway, enjoy this clip. This is our favorite part of the video. Yeah. So here you go. Anyway.
So what did we decide we learned after watching?
We learned
or,
that we're,
going through this process. What did we decide?
What did I decide? What did we decide? I decided I'm too old for this crap. No.
I decided that this is an opportunity to help people as well as, find inventory and that kind of thing. But I agree. We are a little too old to be moving boxes, and our friends, they don't need to be moving boxes either. So if we do it again, I think we need younger.
Now we know what we're up
muscles.
against. Like, if we get a call again, we need to go to the estate sale first. I mean, we had been at this one, but now that we know what we're doing, we need to go see how much stuff it is, really take into account instead of just jumping at it and saying, oh yeah, we can do that.
And
then
up.
we need to have a plan for people. First thing I want to do, I want to shout out to Dan, Jill, Isaac, and then Dan, our neighbor
Cleveland.
Dan, and then Ruth and Larry. All of them jumped in. They're like, hey, well, yeah, we'll help you. And they all worked super, super hard and super, super long. Neither one of us expected them. We didn't plan or expect them to be there working as long as they did. And we are very, very thankful to you guys. We couldn't have done it. There would have been no garage sale yesterday, because if me and Donna would have done this, if they would have just helped move the big things and then they all would have left, we would have spent Sunday still boxing things up and trying to get it all here. So I don't know what we
probably would have
done.
been a little crabby at each other.
Oh, yes, we absolutely would have. So thank you to you guys. And then thank you again to the dollar auction people who showed up.
Yeah.
Just tremendous turnout. It was great. So nothing is free, okay? That's, and you've heard that before. It's free is too good to be true or whatever.
Except for a few things I gave away at the garage sale. That was really free.
Yeah, we did give away things at the garage sale. But all in all, including like food, U-Haul trailer, trip to Walmart, and then taking care of our people, we spent about $300.
Well, we went to Walmart and had to get boxes and paper. So
yeah, we spent about $300, tried to take care of our help, and we tried to take care of all the things we needed to do. So it cost us about $300 to do this, and the garage sale covered that and then a little bit more. We didn't make a lot of money off of it, but we are now, everything we have left, which is still, there's a lot left. There's a lot of boxes we never even opened or anything.
And you showed that this morning.
Yeah, kind of, but I mean, it's just a mess in there. But we have a lot of stuff now that we can work through, and the garage sale,
we still have more inventory.
Did cover all of that. So financially, I mean, our time is obviously worth money, but that's with all the stuff that's left. That kind of is for our time, and we tried to take care of the people that helped us. But so financially,
we'll be good. We'll be fine.
We're good, but man, we're tired. It's
he needs to drink coffee, don't you think?
What would coffee do?
Gives you pep and energy.
No. I'm not mentally tired. I'm physically tired. My legs are like noodles. We're worn
older.
out. It was a lot of work for 2 days. So what did we learn? We learned that we can't just jump into situations like this without having a plan.
I mean, some planning.
Yeah, so we need to, we're thinking about talking about, if things like this happen, next time it happens, what we're going to do. We're going to try to figure out.
So if you're young and strong and interested in helping at various times throughout the year, leave a comment down below and I'll give you a call.
Would I do it again? I'm going to say this. Would we do it again? Donna, what would your answer be?
Yes.
And then I'm sure she's expecting me to say
You'll
no.
do it again, too.
But you know what? I would do it all over again because we learned. This is a lot. Like, this is what we do. We are resellers. So acquiring and then reselling things is what we do. And so this was a huge opportunity for us. And I hope that this isn't the last time. We just have to be better prepared because that was crazy, and we can't do crazy.
We went in like we do everything. We jump in with both feet. But had it not been for our friends and family that came to help us, we have some family members that are just calm, cool, and collected, and they just jump in and they work. And we have friends that are the very same way, and they just kind of guide us as we go along so we know what to do and how to do. And we couldn't have done it without any of you. So,
Yep. So it was good. It was really good. It was a very big learning experience, but I would do it again. Just better prepared. But man, as you saw, we got a mess in the garage now. Start all over. We got a lot of leaves to clean out of the garage.
this is the kind of stuff I like, though. I like to organize and put in place and,
But you guys saw how our
figure it
garage
out.
was just a few days
Yeah.
ago. It was almost empty.
Yep. Wait until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll show.
We'll have a video later in the week, and we'll
Yeah.
kind of show how we ended up now. After we get a couple days to kind of get this all situated.
Taking a breath and reorganizing and
Yeah, exactly.
getting a new vision.
So that was our weekend. I mean,
Yeah. So
it
what
is
would you
it
do?
is.
Would you suggest we do it again after seeing the videos? Please leave us a comment down below. And if you have not subscribed, like and subscribe. That helps our channel grow.
Yeah, we did meet a couple people
Yeah.
that didn't know we had a channel we told about, and we believe they subscribed because then we got a couple more subscribers or whatever. But hey, yeah, share. If you like this, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and we will
Share with your friends.
We're going to
and-
keep making
yeah.
videos because our moms like it.
Hi, Mom.
So, yeah, like and subscribe would be great. But
Yeah.
I think that's about it. I think it's about 11:30. It's almost lunchtime, and
On a
I guess
Monday.
we're going to have to go start cleaning that garage out. So.
Yeah. And this is what it's like.
Oh, I got
to-
some shipping to do too.
Oh, yeah, you
better-
do.
Better ship my eBay stuff from the weekend. So, no solds today. We had enough to tell you about already. So,
Well, we did have solds. We just aren't going to show them.
right. Yep.
So catch us on the next one.
All right. I guess that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
We are Happy Heart Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
And thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
You're fine.
Okay.
Donna.